Imagine a city so wealthy, so vibrant, and so advanced that it was considered the crown jewel of the Roman Empire. This was Pompeii. Located near the beautiful coast of Italy, it was a paradise of art, luxury, and elaborate architecture. Its streets were bustling with merchants, its arenas echoed with the roars of gladiators, and its grand villas were filled with elite Romans enjoying the finest pleasures of life. But beneath this paradise lay a sleeping monster. For centuries, the citizens of Pompeii looked up at the majestic mountain towering over their city, Mount Vesuvius. To them, it was just a beautiful green hill. They had no idea that this mountain was actually a deadly stratovolcano, and it was about to wake up. The date was August 24th, 79 AD. It began like any other ordinary morning. People were shopping in the markets, bakers were placing bread in the ovens, and children were playing. But at around 1 o'clock in the afternoon, the earth violently shook, and a terrifying roar echoed across the region. Mount Vesuvius woke up with the fury of 1,000 suns. It didn't just erupt. The sheer pressure blew the entire top off the mountain. In an instant, a catastrophic cloud of superheated ash, shattered rock, and toxic gases was launched an astonishing base meals high into the stratosphere. The sun was completely blocked out. Day turned into absolute, terrifying night.
As darkness engulfed the region, millions of tons of volcanic rock, known as pumice, began raining down on Pompeii. Roofs started collapsing under the immense weight, trapping people inside their homes. Panic turned into pure chaos. Many tried to flee toward the sea, while others hid in terror, praying to their gods for mercy. But the worst was yet to come. In the middle of the night, the massive column of ash in the sky collapsed, triggering what scientists call pyroclastic flows. This was a terrifying avalanche of superheated gas and rock rushing down the mountain slopes at speeds exceeding 400 miles per hour. The temperature rose to a fatal 500 degrees Celsius. There was no escape. Within seconds, the extreme heat sealed the tragic fate of thousands, suffocating and preserving them in their final moments of terror.
By the next morning, the chaos was over. The roaring mountain went silent, but Pompeii was gone. A city that once vibrated with life was now buried under 20 feet of thick volcanic ash and stone. For nearly 1,700 years, Pompeii lay completely forgotten by the world, buried deep beneath layers of earth, passing into the realm of myths and legends.
It wasn't until the mid-18th century that archaeologists accidentally rediscovered the lost city. And what they uncovered shocked the world. The unique composition of the volcanic ash had acted as a perfect preservative. The ash had sealed out moisture and air, keeping the city frozen in time. Buildings were still standing, loaves of bread were still inside the ovens, and beautiful wall paintings still retained their bright colors. But the most haunting discovery was the voids left by decomposed human bodies. By pouring plaster into these hollow spaces, archaeologists recreated the exact, heartbreaking final moments of the victims. Today, you can see them cast in stone, a mother holding her child, friends embracing, and a dog curled up in fear.
Today, the ruins of Pompeii stand not just as an archaeological wonder, but as a silent, tragic reminder of nature's absolute and unforgiving power. It is a place where history speaks through the stones, reminding us of how fragile human civilizations truly are. If you want to unearth more hidden chapters, lost mysteries, and legendary stories of our world, welcome to Heritage Archive. Hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and never let history be forgotten.